Serious, people who have friends but feel like they aren't anyone's best friend, what are your thoughts on that?
It feels like you're a background checker in everything.
Makes me feel like they only wanna hang out when someone better says no.
It upsets me sometimes. Like I always get the feeling that none of my friends feel the same as I do towards them. I'm pretty much always the one to initiate conversations or ask how they're doing or message them after months.
Serious, teachers of Reddit. What is the surprisingly smartest thing your stupidest student has ever said?
When learning mythology. Mister, if centaurs have 2 arms and 4 legs, does that make them insects?
Growing up, I always heard by the year 2020 we will have XYZ. What should we have by now that we just don't?
There was an article from Detroit in 1910 where people predicted what the future would be like in 2010, and one of the themes was everyone would be zipping around in pneumatic tubes, so I guess public transportation via pneumatic tubes.
Well, for anyone who remembers when iRobot came out, Audi promised that the car that Will Smith drove in that scene underground would be a reality by, I think it was 2021 or something, so I intend to hold them to that.
Old guy here, born in the 60s, we should all be in matching silver jumpsuits with flying cars.
Lots of energy from nuclear fusion, not fission, which we have been using.
Hoverboards.
First of all, the future, or at least Hollywood, owes us an apology. Power loaders, a colonized moon and Mars, pretty much everything from Total Recall. A VR porn of Sharon Stone in her prime. Interchangeable body parts. Laser guns. Sex robots.
Extremely fast and reliable public transportation.
What is 100% worse wet?
An electrical socket.
Pants. Even if you didn't piss yourself, everyone will think you did. Plus it just feels like a very unpleasant coldish warm moist wedgie.
Cotton candy.
Any surface in a hospital.
Handshakes. Toilet seat.
Books.
Why is there no common sense classes in schools like how to do taxes or how to open a bank account or even how to save money for emergencies or plan for retirement?
I think that was initially the plan for home economics, but then they just get tired and hand you a microwave pizza.
I had a class like that high school. We learned how to budget, do taxes, filled out resumes, open bank accounts, balance a checkbook. All that useful shit.
Like Hitler's mustache, what nice things did some idiot ruin for everyone else?
That one guy that put 75 terabytes of movies on OneDrive unlimited storage.
The number 69. I have played hockey with that number all my life, and nobody takes me seriously anymore.
Idiots aiming green laser pointers at planes. It got them banned here in Switzerland. They were also used by observatories to show the sky to people, but now we can't do it anymore.
You can thank Richard Reed for all of us having to take our shoes off to get on an airplane.
The KKK kinda ruined dressing up like a ghost.
Berlusconi founded a party named Forza Italia, which is exactly what you would shout during a sport match, Go Italy. Now nobody says it as it feels extremely awkward.
The 2010s decade will be over in 4 months. What do you think people will remember this decade for?
Looking forward to this thread being unearthed in 2029. Smile. I hope you all are doing better than us.
People ask me where I'm going to be in 4 months. I don't have 2020 vision jokes.
They will remember how great summer 2016 was. Edit, I removed the comma.
Greater than my generation is going to be known for wanting to die on memes. Guess we can replace generation for decade. The rise of the smartphone. Everyone has access to the internet and can voice their opinion towards the world at any moment with all the negative effects that it brings. Social media.
Redditors who have been in a coma, what is it like? Did you dream? What was it like waking up?
I didn't remember a damn thing, but when I woke up I felt so content. Happiest day of my life.
I was in a coma for a few weeks from a suicide attempt. I don't remember any dreams. Waking up, I was confused and had to pee. Trying to yank out my catheter, the nurse kept telling Jimmy I was already peeing through the catheter. It wasn't pleasant.
Serious, professors of Reddit, what are the top reasons you see students fail?
Half-hearted attention to class, skipping, getting zeros on assignments, then doing frantic damage control near the end. Nope. Try again next term.
They don't treat school like it is a job. If you put in a committed 40 hours a week of class, study, and homework, you generally will do just fine.
What's the worst case you've seen of someone trying to play the victim when it was all their own fault?
My friend's sister. She doesn't feed her kids nor send the oldest one, 7, to school. Her neighbors reported her to CPS, and now she's posting statuses about how cruel people are for separating a mother and her kids.